lights are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks.
Spectral figures standing by the bed, with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side,
where the broken tragic souls reside,
mourning over centuries of grief,
begging for a spiritual relief.
Hear the ghostly weep,
Emerging from the deep,
phantoms sobbing in the gloomy crypt,
reading from a horrifying script,
a supernatural and endless song,
conducted by a terrifying mob. The
ghostly weep.
banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree.
Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
Resting in a terrifying spot,
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
producing a discouraging sad sound.
exorcism failing terribly,
Spectres acting very fiercely,
possession taking over vocal cords,
chanting in unholy
foreign words,
graveyards shifting underneath the moon,
singing an incredibly sad tune. Lamentations from the other side,
where the broken tragic souls reside,
mourning over centuries of grief,
begging for a spiritual relief.
hear the ghostly weep,
Emerging from the deep,
phantoms sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless song,
conducted by a terrifying mob.
the ghostly weeping, crossing over to the great unknown,
Sitting on a terrifying throne,
spirits holding on to earthly ties,
screaming out their agonizing cries,
macabre dancing in the catacomb, welcoming the mortals to their tomb.
taking over both my feet. Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead, coating everything in white and lead.
Temperatures dropping
Into minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting the sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak.
Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm,
Never going back to being warm.
frost is creeping up the window pane, solidifying every drop of rain.
Skating blindly on the frozen lake,
Wondering when the surface might just break,
frigid breezes cutting like a sword.
severing the matrimonial cord,
Arctic circles closing tightly in,
chilling the exterior of skin.
temperatures dropping
Into minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds.
winter claiming
Territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Sub-zero climate dominating all,
Building an impenetrable wall.
stalactites dripping in the hidden cave.
Welcome to the refrigerated grave.
Icebergs drifting in the barren north,
Calling the eternal blizzard forth. I feel the destiny.
The world is running wild when the night is falling out.
And when the world is fading out,
I know that I will say,
and every time I see your face, I know that I will say, I know that I will say. I shouted your name into the canyon floor, but the mountains don't remember who you are anymore. Just a ripple in the water of a frozen lake, a fragile promise that was destined to break.
I'm chasing ghosts through the corridors of time, trying to find a reason or a rhythmic rhyme. The clock on the wall is moving in reverse.
Every memory is a blessing, Listen to the distant echoes fading in the mist, searching for a moment that we never even kissed. Vibrations in the hollow shadows on the wall, waiting for the echoes to catch us when we fall. Only echoes now, fading, fading. Vertigo is spinning up the room, smudging out the edges of the loom. Myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view. Cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, bending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains.
Washing out the vibrant, colorful stains, indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hands. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur,
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride.
nowhere for the clarity to ride.
Muffled visuals upon the screen.
Deleting every recognizable scene,
Concussion rattling the weary brain.
driving me completely quite insane.
Outlines blending into muddy pools.
Breaking all the optical strict rules,
Squinting hard but nothing will resolve.
watching the environment dissolve.
Losing focus,
Dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hands. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur,
Smudged completely beyond all repair.
rubbing at the eyes without a care.
Cataracts of misery and doubt.
Blocking the illumination out.
Nothing here is crisp or well defined.
Just a terror
somber black.
Out of focus,
Completely smeared.
out of focus,
Completely smeared.
rhythm slowing down within the vein. Ticking metronome begins to wane. Blood is running lazy through the wire, losing all the temporary fire. Counting out the intervals between, staring at the oscillating screen.
Drum beats missing measures in the chest, approaching the inevitable rest. Vibrations cease to tremble on the skin, surrendering to emptiness within.
The cadence halting, stuttering to stop, waiting for the final beat to drop. Weaker now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slate, fluttering and slipping from the line, losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
Signals failing, traveling so slow, nowhere for the oxygen to go. Anatomy is shutting down the grid, closing up the heavy, weary lid.
Echoes of a solitary thump, overcoming the definitive slump. Sensory receptors going blind, leaving biology far behind. Metabolic engines grinding down. Silence is the ruler of this town. The instrument is broken out of tune, orbiting a dead and barren moon. Weaker now, the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slate, fluttering and slipping from the line, losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
One last throb before the quiet wins,
This is where the absolute begins,
a flicker of the mortal fragile spark.
extinguished by the overwhelming dark.
Let the metric system fall apart.
Severing the cables to the heart. sending out a message that I can't take back.
Electric rain hitting the pavement outside, nowhere left for a weary soul to hide. I'm caught in the frequency of a lost stage, writing my epitaph on a glowing page.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain,
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
the radio is screaming a song I used to know. Back when the summer had a different glow. Now the snow is gray and the sky is plastic. My heart is stretching like a broken elastic.
Step into the vacuum, leave the world behind. There's a strange geometry inside my mind. Zeros and ones and a million mistakes, waiting for the moment that the circuit breaks.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains,
the interference.
is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain,
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful Are you receiving? Are you believing? The transmission is fading into the dark, waiting for a tiny flickering spark. Can you hear me? I am here. I am here. Dissolve into the frequency. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of
a fatal spark.
Tied together by a thin white line, caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
Don't try to struggle, you'll only tear the net.
This is a lesson that you haven't learned yet.
The more you pull, the tighter it gets.
A masterpiece built on our shared regret.
Soft, sharp. Weave the nightmare into art. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
spinning, spinning, wrapped so tight. Good night. Checkered shadows creep across the ceiling, tangled in the wires of a ghost feeling.
Your pulse is a secret I'm trying to keep underneath the floorboards while the world's asleep.
The curtains are heavy, the windows are locked, waiting for the silence of a heart that stopped.
I painted the hallways in shades of regret, a velvet sanctuary we haven't left yet.
Gravity's pulling at the seams.
Falling through the static of our dreams.
Can you feel the weight of the air? Lost inside the velvet hollow, breathing in the blue, searching for a tomorrow that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The garden is dying in the pale moonlight. Thorns are growing sharper in the middle of the night. I carved your name into the obsidian stone, a king without a kingdom sitting on a throne.
Don't look at me with those hollow eyes. I'm tired of the truth and I'm bored of the lies. Eat the mercury and taste the silver line. Everything you wanted was never really mine. Gravity's pulling at the seams.
Falling through the static of our dreams.
Can you feel
and forget my name.
I'll keep you safe in the center of the room, inside this lovely, suffocating tomb.
The vibrations tell me everything I need to know
About the places where the shadows grow, intricate patterns in the dark,
waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line, caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
Don't try to struggle, you'll only tear the net. This is a lesson that you haven't learned yet. The more you pull, the tighter it gets. A masterpiece built on our shared regrets. Sharp, weave the nightmare into art. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air, wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare. Spinning, spinning, wrapped so tight. Good night. Window shattered glass upon the lawn, staring clearly at the broken dawn.
Every single fraction magnified, nowhere left for ignorance to hide.
Transparent sorrow reflecting the light,
Vision is perfectly, terribly bright.
calculated misery defined, architect of ruins in my mind, geometry of sadness laid so bare.
Tracing all the angles of despair.
No fog to blur the edges of the room. Everything is sharp inside this tomb. Unobscured, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Focus pulls the damage into view. Every single bruise is rendered new.
Microscopic clarity grief,
denying us a moment of relief.
the paradox of seeing far too well, navigating through a conscious hell. Colors are too saturated, it's dark, even in the middle of the dark. Senses overloaded by the plain, unrelenting certainty of pain. I wish my eyes could finally just close and save me from this elevated pose. Unobscured, the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fears.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Awake and conscious in the stinging gray.
No illusions left to strip away.
Reality is biting at the skin.
This is where the punishment begins. A mastermind of agonizing sight,
Bathed in an unforgiving
sterile light. We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid, hyper-real doom.
seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom. Too clear, too bleak, too clear, too bleak. Cabins open wide beneath the bed. Nothing but the static in my head. Counting backwards from 1,000 sheep, falling down an endless rocky steep.
Eyes are shut,
But mind is wide awake,
staring
at the ceiling till it breaks.
bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress. Trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, marking every hour, wilting like a frozen sunless flower.
Paralyzed and staring into space. Can peaches on my face. Empty chambers echoing on names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep where the abysses creep. Falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
Skeletons are dancing in the gloom, vacuum sealing up this tiny room.
I can hear the grinding of my teeth, wondering what demon lies beneath.
Gravity
Is pulling at my chest. Cannot find a single ounce of rest. Pills do nothing, potions dissipate. Lying here, accepting of my fate. Chasing after shadows on the wall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Insomnia is carving out my core, leaving just a shell and nothing more. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep where the abysses creep. Falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
I bought a bouquet of black carnations to celebrate our mutual frustrations. The disco ball is spinning like a dying star, wondering how we ever got this far.
Shining so bright it hurts to see,
Shrouded in a deep misery.
we are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
The champagne is flat and the air is thin. Where does the nightmare actually begin? I'm wearing a mask made of broken glass, watching the ghost of our memories pass.
Don't touch the sequins, I'll cut your hand. I'm the queen of a crumbling sand. Everything is pretty if you close your eyes. Beneath the tinsel is a world of sighs, shining so bright it hurts to see.
Shrouded in a deep misery.
We are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
Burn the velvet, melt the crown.
Watch the glitter raining down,
It's beautiful when it falls apart.
the heavy beating of a lonely heart. So shiny,
So cold.
the gloom is our only home. Living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
approaching the inevitable rest. Vibration cease to tremble on the skin, surrendering to emptiness within. The cadence halting, stuttering to stop, waiting for the final beat to drop.
We can now the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slave,
Fluttering and slipping from the line,
losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
signals failing, traveling so slow, nowhere for the oxygen to go. Anatomy is shutting down the grid, closing up the heavy, weary lid.
Echoes of a solitary thump,
Overcoming the definitive slump.
sensory receptors going blind, leaving biology far behind. Metabolic engines grinding down, silence is the ruler of this town.
The instrument is broken out of tune, orbiting a dead and barren moon.
Weaker now the tempo drops away, turning into muted, lifeless slave,
Fluttering and slipping from the line,
losing grip on human-made design. It is the fading pulse, a dying rhythm we convulse. The monitor displays a flat terrain, escaping from the corporeal chain. Arteries are chilling to the core, pumping vital energy no more. Listen to the fading pulse.
one last throb before the quiet wins. This is where the absolute begins. A flicker of the mortal, fragile spark,
Extinguished by the overwhelming dark. Let the metric system fall apart, severing the cables to
Carpet stains and curtains drawn so low, waiting for the morning's absent glow. Fingertips are tracing down your spine, tracing out a twisted, jagged line.
We are sinking in this crimson sea, losing all the parts that used to be. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground in this quiet place where we are found, wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise, looking through the mirror of your eyes. Oh, the velvet ache, feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
Sickener is choking up the room, drinking from the chalice of our doom. Feathers scattered blindly on the floor. I don't wanna leave here anymore.
Melting into cushions, sinking deep. Promises we never meant to keep.
Tangled in the blankets spun from gold, trying to remember what we're told, but
The texture leaves a burning mark, glowing faintly in the pitch black dark.
every touch is heavy, rich and slow.
Nowhere else that we could ever go. Softly stinging, bringing me to ground in this quiet place where we are found, wrapping up the hurt in plush disguise, looking through the mirror of your eyes. Oh, the velvet ache, feel the softness break, swallowing the bitter pill we take. Wrapped in burgundy and shivering cold, watching all the tragedies unfold. It's a beautiful luxurious pain, washing over us like summer rain. The velvet ache.
rubbing salt into a satin wound.
We are forever beautifully marooned.
Stroke the fabric, let the fibers tear.
There is nothing left for us to care.
Just this lingering,
Exquisite sore,
leaving us demanding something more.
Eyes open wide beneath the bed, nothing but the static in my head. Counting backwards from 1,000 sheep, falling down an endless rocky steep. Eyes are shut, but mind is wide awake, staring at the ceiling till it breaks.
Bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress, trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, mocking every hour, wilting like a frozen, sunless flower.
Paralyzed and staring into space, cannot feel the features on my face. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games.
Vivid nightmares bleeding into real.
Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep, where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep.
No subconscious visions to explore,
Just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound.
we are buried deep beneath the ground.
The hollow sleep.
Skeletons are dancing in the gloom.
Vacuum sealing up this tiny room,
I can hear the grinding of my teeth.
wondering what demon lies beneath.
Gravity is pulling at my chest.
Cannot find a single ounce of rest. Pills do nothing, potions dissipate, lying here accepting of my fate,
Chasing after shadows on the wall.
waiting for the sky to finally fall.
Insomnia is carving out my core.
Leaving just a shell and nothing more. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games.
Vivid nightmares bleeding into real.
exhaling vapor in the frigid air. Constellations witness our retreat, abandoning the battle in the street. Lungs deflate, releasing all the weight, accepting this nocturnal quiet fate.
Pendulum swings heavy on the wall, catching us before we start to fall. Oxygen departs the weary frame, forgetting how to vocalize my name.
Atmosphere absorbs the final breath, the peaceful imitation of our death.
The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees. Let out the midnight sigh, escaping to the blackened sky.
A gust of pure exhaustion and surrender,
Embracing something terrible and tender,
blowing out the candles of the day.
letting all the tension float away. The midnight sigh.
Weariness exhaled into the void, every single argument destroyed.
Shoulders dropping down towards the earth,
Questioning the metric of our worth.
gasping was a habit of the past. This expiration is the very last. Currents carry resonance aloft,
Everything is blurring,
turning soft, parting lips to let the spirit flee.
floating out toward the astral sea.
Resignation painted on the mouth,
Winds are blowing steadily,